Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UCLA Bruins offense will take the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
To the air, it's Garbers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The give from the gun. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw for it. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the tight end. Just ran over him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
Really nice looking throw there, and traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game, and if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They want to just keep throwing it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights.
That makes the score UCLA 14, Tulane 6.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Garbers. They're working that left side. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Oh, and he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Pulls it in on the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. That's caught. It's Sturdivant. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. The Bruins want to move quickly. I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping in Gainesville. They're trailing by 18 to USC.
He'll start this drive firing.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He uncorks one deep. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Green Wave.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA 21, Tulane 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Bruins in the hurry-up.
Third down coming up.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off to the races to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for two. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite two-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. From the gun, looking for a man. He makes the grab for the two, and he ties the game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Got his man to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Back to throw, it's Garbers. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A third and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Another incompletion on third down. The Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He wants to throw here on second down. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. They'll try to get it through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Line gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Hughes. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Second down coming up. The lone back's got it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to find his man on first down. It's caught downfield. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Feeling some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To throw, it's Garbers. Find space on the right. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers?